What's up, my party people? It's your boy Darshaun Smith back again for another episode of the Positivity Hour, episode number 68. The number one reason why you need to invest in yourself today with two A's. Yeah, it was a typo, but I'm gonna run with it because I think it's important like that. But like I said, I'm your host Darshaun Smith, otherwise known as the Positivity God, or exclusively on this podcast as Big D. So roll that intro and let's get straight to it. Woo!
A few moments later.
We're back. Hello. Welcome to the Positivity Hour. Like I said, welcome to this friendly, lovely, positive, motivational, inspirational, growth, most importantly, environments here that I try to foster. You know, you can see my great background here. It's slowly evolving. Maybe if you noticed it in the last one, you know, I got my Mr. Organic $70 face mask. But you know, super custom, one of them ones, you know, embroidered. I would like to give Mr. Organic a big shout out, just overall inspiration. I would like to give him all of my money and buy his whole clothing line, but like I got goals, you know. I'm trying to get rich too. Okay, he can't have all the money to himself. I'm trying to get some too. Got my spring break watches, you know, like both of these people buy black. Okay, you know, I got my superlative over here for most likely to air quote hit the high notes. Hey, I'm coming for y'all suckers, man. I've been practicing. Okay, wait till you see me next year, man. I'm playing all the high notes. This license plate is from one of my most viewed videos. I'll link it up there. It's called When You Have No Friends. I recorded it on iPhone 5. Okay, it just shows you that you don't need good quality camera, which is kind of ironic for what the topic of this video is about. But yeah, just a good idea would take you a long way. So invest in yourself and just don't be afraid to be productive. Shout out Hawkeye Marching Band for the banquet this year. I took a sign just because Big Ten basketball championship and Discover. You know, this isn't paid for by Discover, but I don't know. Discover has treated me nice. You know, boosted my credit score and you know, got me that credit card. You know, as a college student. You know, with very little credit. Now my credit score is very good. We'll just say that. You know, and then last but not least, you know, I got my brother. You know, he played at Rice University. You know, maybe NFL star here soon. I don't know. You tell me. And you know, game worn shirt. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, the background is developing. I think the background of my mom's house is still like the goated setup, but I think my apartment here will this will suffice for now. So yep, you can see most of that. I'm looking at the screen and what you can see, but yeah, pretty much that's how I've been. You know, in essence, I've just been reorganizing, reevaluating. You know, I've been burning candles a lot recently. So if you can see this, I'm currently working on this one candle. It's peach Berlin tropical gateway. Or tropical getaway rather, and mango smoothie. I think I'm in between the tropical one and the mango one right now. The wick is really small, so it's not really burning too big anymore. But I don't know. Worst case scenario, I'll bust it open for some wax so I can use it on the skates. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. I don't skate. But yeah, moving into the topic of this video. Okay. In essence, I'm good. I'm a good man. I try to do well. I went on a run yesterday. My whole body is sore because, like I said yesterday on Snapchat, I ran farther and I ran faster. So, you know, I just, you know, progressively, I'm trying to, you know, get myself back into shape, level up. You know, I talk to people, you know, they be doing the CrossFit, they be doing the daily gym routines, they be counting the calories and the macros. There are so many things, you know, one can do to, like, you know, get their weight down, or not even get their weight down. Maybe you're trying to get your weight up, muscle up, bulk up, but like the overarching goal and all of this is we're just trying to be healthy out here. So, you know, I want to be ambassador for that. So that's how I've been over this last week. You know, I've just been trying to, you know, keep watching what I eat, you know, try not to eat the sugary foods, you know, the sugary drinks, you know, the what have you. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, live my best life so I can live to die a very old age, you know, because like I said, I'm trying to be rich and, you know, I don't really plan on getting rich overnight, but I'm pretty sure most people who get rich overnight don't. So I'm playing the long-term game. I know it's a grind. I know it's a hustle, but best believe I'm saving my money. I'm investing in myself, and I'm setting myself up for the future. I almost said failure. I was like, what? That's like counterintuitive, but yeah. So that's been in essence what this last week has been. So let's just hop in straight into the topic of today's video. So I think this is appropriate. I need to get this is the positivity hour button back, or just
go to the robot voice. I don't know how this is robot, but it says it's robot, so.
We got
the baby.
But yeah, side notes. Okay, so why is it important? What Darshaun, you may be asking yourself, Darshaun, what is the number one reason why you need to invest in yourself? Okay, and I am saying to you right now, here, stranger, or the person I may know actually watching or listening to this podcast, the number one reason, and I think the only reason we're just gonna talk about for the next 10 minutes or so, about why you need to invest in yourself, is that you need to be your number one supporter, okay? You got to realize, there are so many different ways and things I can talk and do about this and that, out here, and like just trying to find different ways to be successful, whether that's your career in, orthopedic spine surgery, or your career as a veterinarian, dealing with cows and chickens, here in Iowa, or no, the piggies, actually, if we're talking about Iowa. Or like, you're a farmer, or, living in the city, or a financial analyst for JP Morgan Chase or the Lehman Brothers, or, just think of these big investment banks, Goldman Sachs, or whether you're some like grassroots nonprofit organization trying to send aid to Ukraine. The number one reason why you need to invest in yourself is that you just need to be your number one supporter, because it's your idea, it's your dream, it's your goals you're trying to achieve in life, and if you want to, succeed and like get to these levels of locations, or maybe you aspire to be, or like I said, in my terms, whether that's financial markers in which you can, give back to your loved ones, or, go buy a house for a relative, or what have you, or even it's like a getting your PhD in a career path or whatever. The number one thing you can do to invest in yourself is just to believe in yourself, because objectively speaking, no one cares if you're successful until you're already successful, okay? Like, you may get people in and out of your life that like care a little bit, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna spill all the tea, I'm gonna break your heart. And this information is not novel to me, but it's something I've experienced firsthand, and it's something I've experienced, seeing it in other people, and it's just, I don't know, I would consider it common knowledge for me. But there's certain moments when you get people who are there for you, who want to uplift you and like really want to see you do well in the moment. They're only doing that because they actually see the potential in the future. But notice how the second they see that your ambition is gone, or maybe today is not the day, so I'm gonna take a day off, which leads to 2, maybe 3. Like, that's the moment you could see like a disconnect, and those people slowly exit your life, or they start doing things that we now consider to be like red flags, in which they should be cut off from your existence in this world, and these are things we just need to mitigate. So and I was gonna talk about this from like the monetary aspect too, because like I just did that to some extent recently, but I'm saying like I think an even more important thing to do in life outside of investing in yourself monetarily is that you need to invest in the people you have around you, as well as just believing in yourself. I don't think enough people believe that they can actually achieve anything they want in this world. My mom always said, Darshaun, or she said to me, me, Darshaun, and I'm saying that to you now, camera person, that you can do anything you want in this world. You can have any job you want, okay, as long as they're hiring, okay. But like, I took that and I ran with it. Now I believe that statement. But then I also believe, well, if they're not hiring, then maybe I just need to go. This is why I was talking with my older sister yesterday. I was like, well, shoot, if they're not hiring, maybe it's time to go make my own job. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so that's the belief side. So I think that's the number one reason why Number one reason why you need to invest in yourself today is that you need to be your number one supporter. And like when you believe in yourself with no doubt, you believe that one way or another it's gonna work. You understand the process. You understand that things take time at times. Sometimes you have success, immediate success, and then you just have like a downturn for like 2 years. Most people get discouraged after a day or two. They're like, it's not working out, but it's the people who can see the long-term goal. It's the people who can see the investment that they need to make for their brighter future. And a lot of that investment comes into, changing your mental state. So being that we've talked about the mental state for 5 minutes, I'm gonna quote Wu-Tang here. Okay. I'm not the biggest Wu-Tang Clan listener. That's more of my father and stepmother and maybe my stepfather too. But the one quote my professor, Dr. Ashley Howard, says all the time, she said like once a week, I swear, because it's really relevant, especially in the modern society, and it's incredibly relevant to, a big reason why you need to invest in yourself, today is, as Wu-Tang said, quote, cash rules everything around me. Okay, hold on. Say that again, Darshaun. Say that again. Okay, Wu-Tang said, cash rules everything around me. Okay. Now I mean that. I mean like from the education system to what car you drive to what business or job you have to where you live to where you get your food and what food is in that store. Okay. The number one reason why you need to invest in yourself today, outside of changing your mindset, I guess is the second reason, is that you need to set yourself up for success. I guess no. This is still looped in. I'm just talking about like I'm talking about the B section. Okay, we was talking about the mental. Oh Lord, I was talking about the mental aspect before, but now we can talk about the monetary side of things. This is the realm I have a little bit more expertise in. Okay, and I'm not talking about like I'm a market analyst or anything like that. I just the camera I'm using, for example, it's a Sony A6000 with the stock kit lens, the 16 to 50 millimeter, kit lens. I have 2 other lenses over here, and it works. This setup is good. Now, from like this day on, this right here is my dedicated podcast or sit down or second camera, we'll say. You want to know why? Because I done invested in myself. I believed in myself, and I set myself up for success. I know darn well I've had success with this. I built my YouTube channel to 300 plus subscribers using my cell phone, so buying this camera alone was already an investment in myself. But it's a tangible, like, I believe in myself so much that I'm willing to make a financial purchase of a large amount to upgrade myself. And this financial purchase I just made yesterday was a new Sony A7 Mark III. It's slightly used, but the one I bought, it came with a 28 to 70 millimeter lens, a microphone, a travel bag, and some more goodies. I think it might even come with the box. Dude took like 1,000 pictures on it and was like, or like 1,000 shutters, so it's like brand new. And I got it for considerably under what one is going for retail. So I can't complain. It'll show up here soon, and I'm looking forward to some nice crispy 4K. Though, like I said, I won't record these videos with it, but the pictures and such, so just you wait and see. But like I said, it's all looped into believing in yourself. You need to be your number one supporter. The number one reason why you need to invest in yourself, both monetarily and from the mental side of thing, is that you are the only one who sees the vision. You are the only one who like truly understands what's going on up here. Now, if you're an effective leader, or as Andrew Tate was saying the other day, shout out Andrew and his brother Tristan, and the whole Hustlers University team, and the War Room, that which I'm too broke to join, but subject to change. These people say often, I totally lost the thought right there. I just started thinking about ways to make money. Lord God dang. So we're just gonna move on from that. But like I said, Andrew Tate. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, I remember now. They were talking about the bosses, okay? They said if you were capable of being the boss, you would be the boss already, okay? You wouldn't have time to not be the boss. And that's what I'm talking about here, being an effective communicator. This is another subsection C of number one reason why you need to invest in yourself is that, you got to be an effective communicator to communicate your vision, communicate your belief to those other people. Because as I said earlier about surrounding yourself with those correct people, if you can communicate like what your end goal is and your ambitions and what have you, this is what can set you up for success, okay? Maybe the title for this video was not the best, okay? Maybe I probably should have scripted what I was going to say so it lined up a little bit better for, from the things I'm saying right now. Or maybe I think this is just going perfectly fine because this is Darshaun Smith production, company coming soon. But yeah, male voice.
It sounds the same as the robot voice.
But yeah, I'm slowly working out how to taking a subtle departure from this. I'm slowly figuring out how to use the soundboard thing over here.
Still got the higher voice thing going.
Still got the lower voice thing going, and
overall it's good. You want to hear me breathe? The Lord, that was kind of weird. Okay, if you're listening to this, you probably clicked off by now. You're like, what is this man doing? And I said whatever I want, because I believe in myself. I had an epiphany, the other day. I think I used that word right. And that epiphany was that, I woke up and I said, Darshaun, I honestly believe I can do anything I want in this world, and no one can tell me any different. And once that, happened, that's all I needed, to invest in myself, both to taking the time and energy to have a day off from work yesterday, go home and spend time with my family, whether that's going on a hike or just going out to eat to experience some of the money I work hard to get or something like that, but you got to realize I'm not too successful in this life. I was saying to myself the other day, I'm closer to average than I am exceptional, but I'm definitely moving in the exceptional department. If the spectrum is average, lower than average, higher than average, most people are here, and there's nothing wrong with average. There's safety in the pack. There's a reason most people are there. That's what average is. It's most people. Average is here. I'm like here, okay? Exceptional all the way over here though, okay? I barely moved, but we're going in that direction, okay? And I'm telling you, as soon as I give it 100%, it's game over. So yeah, primarily speaking, or not primarily speaking, just overall speaking, I think the video or podcast listening experience has ended. We've been talking for 17 minutes today, but just to sum up in essence what I was saying here for those of you who may have got lost in the sauce after this commercial break.
A few moments later.
I'm just joking. Ain't no commercial break. I just wanted to use SpongeBob again. The number one reason why you need to invest in yourself today, the number one reason in essence is that tomorrow's not guaranteed, okay? I say it all the time. You need to believe in yourself. You need to communicate. You need to get your money up, okay? So you can live the best life today with 2 A's and not tomorrow, okay? Because if you can't do it today, you're going to do it tomorrow. So wake up. Do you some push-ups? Do you a lunge? Do you a mile run? Do you investing $50 in some stocks? Do you buying a boot camp to learn how to make money, whether that be with crypto or NFTs or I don't know, just flipping houses, flipping gold bars, flipping silver, flipping necklaces, flipping motorbikes. You could flip jet skis, you can learn so many different ways to level up, and that's the number one reason why you need to invest in yourself today, is because tomorrow's not guaranteed, and there's so many ways to do it. There's no excuse, okay? I don't care if you're into American Girl dolls, okay? You can do something with that to, become an expert and be educated on the topic, so you can, get get recognition for that. Whether your dream is, like I said, to become a veterinarian, dealing with piggies in Iowa, okay, because we got a lot of hogs over here. We like our bacon. Not me personally. I'm not the biggest fan, but everyone else in Iowa, they like their bacon. You can become a world-renowned pig anesthesiologist, okay, like Beth, from Rick and Morty, and she's a horse heart surgeon. Just joking. We're not gonna open that can of worms. But yeah, so I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I think this episode is of high enough quality for me to post, so I am going to stop the recording now. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did not, tell me, be honest, okay? Do you think my number one reason for why you need to invest in yourself today was trash? And do you even think this video's title was accurate? I don't know. Maybe I don't even think these things, but I'd like to know what you think. So if you feel so inclined, let me know in the comment section below. Comment, like, subscribe, hate, comment, unfollow, unsubscribe, I don't know, hate, comment, share, follow, report, I don't care what you do, okay? I'm messing up the outro over here, but it doesn't matter, because as long as you're trying to stay positive, at the end of the day, that's all that matters, okay? So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm going to stop the recording now, and thanks for coming to the Positivity Hour today. This has been episode 68, the number one reason why you need to invest in yourself today. Peace out. Woo!